I just wish to give my remarks and second the motion of Senator Judge Bato de la Rosa. I agree with the motion of Senator Judge Bato. Ang gusto nating kalabasan ng paglilitis na ito ay hustisya, hindi politika. Mararating lang natin ito kung masasagot ang mga katanungang na hindi nabibigyan ng linaw hanggang ngayon. Kung kaya't sana naman pag-aralan natin ito ng mabuti. Tama na hindi dapat ito patagalin, pero hindi rin dapat ito madaliin. At the very least, pag-aralan natin ito ng mabuti. Baka naman maaari natin itong ibalik o i-remand muna natin. Tama naman po ang accountability. Huwag lang pong politikahin. May tamang proseso ang impeachment. Dapat pag-aralan natin ito ng mabuti. Under Article 11, Section 3 of the 1987 Constitution, a verified complaint for impeachment may be filed by any member of the House of Representatives or by any citizen upon a resolution or endorsement by any member thereof, which shall be included in the order of business within 10 days and referred to the proper committee within 3 session days thereafter. On December 2, 2024, the first impeachment complaint endorsed by members of the House of Representatives was filed before the Secretary General of the lower house. Second and third impeachment complaints were filed in the succeeding days, duly endorsed by members of the House. Under Section 3 of the House Rules of Procedure in Impeachment Proceedings, a verified complaint for impeachment shall be filed with the Office of the Secretary General and immediately referred to the Speaker. Despite this rule, Mr. Presiding Officer, the 3 impeachment complaints filed were never referred to the Office of the Speaker. Instead, a 4th verified impeachment complaint signed by more than 200 congressmen, which now constitutes the articles of impeachment, was transmitted to the Senate. This brings into question the legality of such move when the Constitution provides that no impeachment proceeding shall be initiated against the same official more than once within a period of 1 year. Para sa ordinaryong mamamayan, at lalo na sa aming mga binigyan ng tungkulin na maging senator judge sa paglilitis na ito, this opens up a lot of questions. At ang iniiwasan natin ay yung magpapasya tayo sa isang bagay na makakaapekto sa buhay ng bawat Pilipino. Makakaapekto sa trabaho natin na makatulong sa tao. Tapos hindi naman pala dumaan sa tamang proseso. Yes, we are senator judges tasked to decide on this matter, and we took an oath to be impartial. But this matter, whether it went through the right process or not, should be first decided upon and settled with no question prior to that. We are all for accountability. In fact, maganda nga sana mapakita ng accused at ng accusers kung may ebidensya ba o wala. Pero bilang mga mababatas, dapat siguraduhin alinsunod ito sa batas at tamang proseso. Dapat hindi na circumvent ang batas, dapat nasunod ang due process at ang rules. Hindi pwedeng shortcut. Justice delayed is justice denied, and justice conducted the wrong way is no justice at all. Anong nangyari sa 3 naunang impeachment complaints? Bakit hindi ito agad na-refer sa Speaker's Office? Bakit hindi ito isinama sa order of business within 10 session days? At bakit hindi ito ini-refer sa tamang komite within 3 session days after its inclusion in the order of business as mandated by our Constitution? Tila dinribble lang ito at hindi pinaandar ang shot clock. Parang hindi po ma-technical sa oras. Sa basketball nga, hindi pwedeng puro dribble lang. May shot clock po yan at may oras na dapat mong obserbahan. Pangalawang issue na dapat bigyang linaw ay kung maaari bang tumawid ang impeachment case sa 20th Congress. This is the first time in our history that an impeachment case was filed nearing the expiration of a legislative Congress. The reality is, we do not have enough time to finish the impeachment trial this Congress, mag-aabot na po ang 19th at 20th Congresses at magkakaroon na ng new set of senator judges by June 30. Maging tayo, hindi magkasundo kung paano bang tumawid ito sa next Congress o hindi. Mr. Presiding Officer, ilan lang po ito sa katanungan na legality na hindi pa nasasagot. Mayroon pa pong pending sa Supreme Court challenging the legality of the impeachment case. Baka masayang lang ang oras natin dito if in the end, this complaint suffers from constitutional infirmities. Let us focus on what is important for our people that we serve. Hustisya sa tamang paraan at